Hey, can I be real with you for a second? When I was deep in burnout, I thought I was just tired. But it was more than that. I wasn't just low on energy. I was disconnected from myself, from joy, from the things that used to light me up. And I kept thinking, why do I feel so empty even when I'm getting things done? What I didn't realize at the time is that burnout wasn't just shutting me down. It was trying to wake me up. It stripped everything away so I could finally see what really mattered. In this video, I want to share how burnout, as painful as it is, can be the thing that helps you rebuild your life from the inside out, this time around what truly matters to you. So once burnout shows up, what is it really trying to tell you? Let's explore how it can help you rediscover what truly matters. 1. Burnout strips away the non-essential. You know that feeling when you just can't fake it anymore? The endless to-dos, the forced smiles, the pressure to be on all the time. Burnout makes it all feel too heavy to carry. And strangely, that's when clarity begins. You stop showing up for what doesn't matter. And in that space, what truly matters starts to come into view. And once you've cleared out the noise, you begin to hear something else, your own needs. 2. It helps you tune into your true needs. In the rush of everyday life, it's easy to disconnect from yourself. You push through, ignore the signs, say, I'm fine when you're not. But burnout, it pauses you. It gently, or sometimes not so gently, asks, what do I actually need right now? Rest, support, time alone, real connection? That awareness becomes your compass, guiding you back to what actually fills you up. And as you start listening to yourself, you might notice patterns you've been repeating for years. 3. Burnout helps you recognize unsustainable patterns. Perfectionism, people-pleasing, saying yes when you're already on empty. Burnout doesn't just make you tired, it makes you notice. It shines a light on everything that's been silently draining you. And once you see it, you can start letting go. Letting go of what's not working is the first step toward making space for what actually does. And with that space, something beautiful happens. You reconnect with your core. 4. It reconnects you with your core values. Burnout quiets the chaos, and in the stillness, your own voice comes through. You start asking deeper questions. What do I actually care about? What kind of life do I want to live? Burnout creates the space for honest reflection, and that reflection points you back toward a life aligned with your values. And once you know what matters, you realize just how much you've been giving away. 5. Burnout shows you the importance of boundaries. Without boundaries, life becomes a blur, filled with things that steal your energy but give nothing back. Burnout teaches you, sometimes painfully, that boundaries aren't selfish. They're self-respect. They protect what matters, and they remind you that your time, your peace, your health, they're worth defending. And when you start protecting your peace, something inside begins to soften. 6. It helps you rediscover the value of rest and presence. In a world obsessed with productivity, rest can feel like weakness, but burnout rewrites that story. It reminds you that slowing down isn't falling behind, it's reconnecting to your breath, to your loved ones, to the moments you used to rush through. This is where life happens, not in the hustle, but in the presence. And when you slow down enough to notice, you begin to treat yourself with more kindness. 7. Burnout deepens your self-compassion. At first, you might feel like you failed, like you should have handled more, pushed harder. But slowly, something shifts. You begin to realize you're human, not a machine. And from that place, you start offering yourself grace, honoring your limits, caring for your heart, and letting joy back in. And sometimes that inner shift leads to something even bigger. 8. It can inspire life-changing choices. For a lot of people, burnout isn't the end, it's the beginning. The moment they leave a job that was breaking them, the moment they decide to be present in their relationships, the moment they choose a path that finally aligns with who they really are. Without burnout, they might have stayed stuck, but because of it, they discovered what really matters. Burnout hurts. I won't pretend it doesn't. But sometimes it's the only thing loud enough to get your attention. It strips away everything that isn't serving you and helps you reconnect with what actually matters: your well-being, your joy, your purpose. So if you're in that space right now, overwhelmed, exhausted, unsure, let this be your permission to slow down, to listen, to begin again, more intentionally, more gently. If this message landed with you, take a deep breath and in the comments write "clarity through burnout." It's a small but powerful way to say, I'm ready to live differently. And if you want more calm support around burnout, healing, and self-discovery, hit subscribe. You're not alone in this, and what's ahead can be better than what came before. Until next time, be kind to yourself.